What's good, everybody? My name is Bobby Plays. I am a COD mobile partner, and I'm excited to be bringing you guys some tips and tricks on how to play Call of Duty Mobile here on the official COD mobile channel. Even though I personally might not be the best player in the world, I've actually had the opportunity to cast competitive Call of Duty Mobile where pro players go up against each other for the past year now, and I feel like I've learned a pretty good amount from that. So today, we're going to be going over 10 mistakes that you're making in Search and Destroy when you're playing Call of Duty Mobile, and for those of you who might be struggling to make it up into Legendary, hopefully some of these could potentially allow you to improve to the point where you're finally able to do that, and hopefully there will be something in here for players of all levels. If you guys haven't already, make sure to drop a like down below if you want to see more content like this. Make sure to subscribe to the official Call of Duty Mobile channel as well, and without any more talking, we're going to go ahead and hop into the action. The first mistake people make in Search and Destroy is obviously going to be building out their loadouts wrong. While you can make just about any primary gun work, there are some things you need to know about secondaries and perks, honestly alongside lethals and tacticals. Number one, always run some sort of pistol as your secondary just in case you do run out of a magazine mid-gunfight. You don't really need FHJ or SMRS, on top of the fact that you could potentially run a melee, but pistols are definitely going to give you a lot more utility. Personally, I would recommend the Deagles or the Renetti. In my opinion, the Renetti is the best pistol in the game right now. Number two, even though Dead Silence did just get a nerf, in some ways it got a buff, so it doesn't have as much audio distance that it's going to reach whenever you're running with Dead Silence, and you do still have the ability to be unheard whenever you're crouching or walking when using Dead Silence. Just know there's no way to run and be unheard with Dead Silence now. Couple good alternates. Shrapnel, definitely good if you want to carry more than one nade. High Alert's super useful because it allows you to know when somebody's aiming at you, which can save your life in a lot of situations. For perks, if you're running a sniper class, definitely run Toughness because that flinch animation is out the wazoo. If you like to play aggressive, run Quick Fix. And if you're terrified of trip mines like I am, you can run Hardwired. Once again, if you're an aggressive player, 100% go with Lightweight for your red perk. Or if you are tired of dying to nades and thermites like I am, you can run Flak Jacket. Lastly, three good options as far as your tacticals. You can run Trophy System, Smoke Grenade, or Concussion Grenade. Concussion's more for aggressive players. Smokes to a certain degree as well, and trophies especially whenever you're playing on defense. Just a little pro tip as far as your lethals go, sticky nades actually do more than regular grenades, so I would definitely recommend those unless you're a big fan of cooking your nades, which can definitely have its advantages. Next thing that's important is understanding the recent buffs and nerfs. The weapons that got changed most by the recent update are snipers, so there's actually one sniper that was impacted the least by the recent changes. That is going to be the Arctic 50. While most snipers got a ADS slowdown of close to 65 milliseconds, the Arctic 50 only lost 15 milliseconds off its original ADS time, so if you run it without stopping power, it's actually still pretty quick. On top of the fact that there's no damage drop off for snipers, you can run a light suppressor alongside FMJ and wallbang out the wazoo. For those of you that are curious, this is going to be my full sniper class, but without any more talking, let's hop into the action. Personally, I like Tunisia as a better sniper map, but it looks like we're going to get standoff right here. So it looks like off the bat, we're going to get to our offensive tips and tricks. The first mistake that a lot of people make is not playing to the style of their class. So this is a sniper class, which means we're going to be set up to play passive. You want to be on head glitches, and you don't want to push too aggressively into the opponent bomb site. We do see one teammate dropping over there. We're going to sit back and wait for them to come to us. We do have FHJ that allows us to hit a shot right there. So once again, capitalizing on our surroundings, not getting too aggressive. Now that our teammate has pushed up and in, we can get to the bomb site, but we got to make sure we're aware of the bomb as well. One thing a lot of players don't do is check their corners, so we make sure to check all of our corners. I wish I had been able to get the bomb because another mistake that a lot of people make is planting the bomb in the wrong place.
The bomb has been planted.
See, unfortunately for us, our teammate did not plant the bomb right there, which means we don't have visibility and access to where it's going to be diffused.
Enemy contact.
Listening to our audio cues, we have enemy contact somewhere, and teammate's able to clutch.
Bomb acquired.
The next mistake that a lot of people make in Call of Duty Mobile is playing the same angle every single time. So we're not going to immediately go back to boxes because people are going to be expecting us there, but we got a sniper hard scoping that top area of Grandma, so obviously that one didn't quite go our way. Pro tip, don't go AFK. That's typically not going to help your teammates a whole lot. So now we know that guy's probably going to stay hard scoping top of Grandma's. That's just not going to be an easy gunfight. So we're going to go ahead and reposition once again. We know we've got another nice angle up here in top market, and we can get pretty good vision onto a lot of different places. You can actually get visibility over pretty close to the bomb site as well. Not going to see anybody yet, but bomb's going to go down over on the A site, and we're actually going to get spotted right there. So that's going to require us to reposition again. See, as a sniper, you want to sit back and use the distance to your advantage. Obviously, no damage drop-off, going to be a nice thing. I'm pretty confident that guy... Okay, he peeked a different angle. See, the upside of saving our utility is that we've got it right there. We're going to hit one snipe off the bat. Sitting back, waiting for them to come to us. We hear the sniper across the way. Taking our time, reload. Another mistake a lot of players make is panicking whenever they get into a 1v2, 1v3 situation. Gonna play things nice and slow. Oh, but he's waiting on top of the car. Tough situation. Alright, so we had the most success whenever we pushed boxes initially, so we're going to go ahead, get our utility down once again. Try to gain some information to get a better idea of how we need to play this. Haven't seen anybody yet, so we jump off top of boxes. Not going to spot anybody.
Enemy contact.
And we've got contact from somewhere. You got to pay attention to those audio cues. And we have information over here, so as sniper up against sniper, I feel pretty confident taking that fight. Be able to hit one right there, and that should open up the bomb site. It looks like our planter has actually gone over to B, but 1v3 for them, so the odds are in our favor. Oh, he played that really bad, though. We're still on offense, so we got to get the bomb.
Bomb acquired.
And I wish that he would have waited for me and kind of tried to play the angles with me, but we get the bomb picked up. That's what matters right now. We hear the utility going over top. I'm going to actually pick up the GKS just in case.
The bomb has been planted.
And now all we really got to do is play together. So a lot of times, a mistake people will make once you get into this type of situation, you split up. Everybody starts looking for the last guy. It makes it that much easier for him to get the frag. We actually spotted him over there, I believe. And keep in mind, these are tips and tricks for solo queue S&D. So the way that you're going to play competitive S&D is going to be a lot different. At this point, all we got to do is play time. He gets the frag right there, and we win the round. So now that we're on defense, our tips and tricks are going to change a little bit. The first mistake that so many people play on defense is that they try to push past the bomb site, and I'll get into a lot of games where I'll sit behind the bomb, and people will actually accuse me of being a camper. The thing you got to realize is it's called defense for a reason. Your intent is not to push up to the opposing team's side. Your intent is to sit back and wait for them to come to you because they're the ones that have to plant the bomb. See, we're going to sit back, wait. We've got so much that we can use as defense right here. Head glitches that we can work with. Still checking all of our angles, checking those head glitches where people like to play. We hear some information over here. One teammate's going to die. Last person alive, and I've got a sniper, so I want to play this as passively as possible until I get some information on where they are. They're trying to bait me out and say AFK. I'm still going to sit back and wait for the bomb to go down so I know what I need to look for. More than likely, he's over in courtyard because that's where my teammate died, but it's on them to get the bomb down. And I saw him jump off the top. Grandma's over there. He's probably going to go right here. I'm going to miss my shot, but now I have the information to go push here. And we hit the shot. See, so much of the defensive side is just being patient and waiting for information because really none of the pressure's on you until the bomb's down. We're going to put our trophy down again because people love to pre-nade on this map. One of their players actually disconnected, so that's less than ideal for us. We know a guy got axed right here, so he's got to be very, very close by. He actually goes upstairs right there. Missed the initial shot, but we hit the follow-up right there, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is why the Arctic is going to be one of your best options for snipers. Holy! I know I got people pushing from both way. They probably expected me to peek that, but we got one guy up top. Hit that one right there. He jumps down, hits another one right there. That's how you close out a round! Sorry, I was trying to keep it relatively chill, but that was too nice of a clip for me to not yell. Another mistake that a lot of people make, and one that I actually made off the start right there, was just go ahead and throwing all of your utility right off the start. So you see everybody on the opposing team throws out their nades. I actually am going to get bopped right there because I over-peaked. So we're going to go ahead and tell our teammates to play passive on this one. One mistake that people make is getting super over-aggressive in round 9, round 11, whether it's competitive or ranked. Whenever the sides flip, you can't make the mistake, and we actually get really big utility out of our trophy there. Oh, what a shot. The quick scopes on the Arctic. Still looking clean, and that was the mistake that he made. He pushed all the way past his bomb, didn't get anything out of it, gets quick scoped in the face. When you're on defense, there's just no reason to do that. I've got the bomb, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to plant as far out as possible so that I can actually see the bomb from over at boxes, which is one of the most useful head glitches in the game. So I'm going to go ahead, go all the way back. Because I've saved my nade, I've still got utility to work with. You can see, we can see it right there. So all we got to do now is wait. We don't need to push out from the bomb. We know where they have to be focused on, and we're just going to wait for them to make the play, and hopefully we can capitalize on their mistakes. Only one player left alive, and there we go. Easy win. So that is going to round out our search and destroy tips and tricks. Hope this video was helpful for you guys. If it was, please do me a huge favor. Make sure to drop a like down below. Make sure to subscribe to the official Call of Duty mobile channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.